First, we are going into the danger zone. These severe global warnings flagged for May 26th and 27th.
Crucial dates.
Then we'll explore the underlying code of world leaders to see how this system predicts geopolitics. And finally, we'll look at how this math predicts the crypto and financial markets.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's start with the immediate threat. The source flags May 26th and 27th as highly volatile. The text actually calls May 26th an earthquake intersection point and labels May 27th as the lowest coefficient day of the entire week.
Yeah, and to understand the mechanism behind that warning, we have to look at the math the author is running for the planet Saturn.
Okay.
For May 26th, the system calculates Saturn to be operating at a -2 coefficient. And in this specific framework, a negative score means the core attributes of that planet are, well, severely disrupted.
And Saturn, historically in astrology, that represents structure, right? Like the foundations of things.
Right.
Boundary.
Exactly that. Saturn is the planetary symbol for limitation, physical reality, and structural integrity. So if you apply a -2 multiplier to the concept of structural integrity, you get structural failure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The model predicts this will physically manifest as bad weather, transportation accidents, and earthquakes, specifically along weak tectonic fault lines.
And the text notes this negative coefficient specifically targets anyone who has their natal sun or Mars in Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius. I mean, that is a massive portion of the population feeling this structural friction.
Huge. It's millions of people.
And this brings us to the real-world application, which is where this forecast gets incredibly intense, honestly. May 26th is the eve of Eid al-Adha. May 27th is the first day of the holiday.
Right, so you have millions of people migrating globally. Massive surge in air travel, road trips, public gatherings.
And the author explicitly urges extreme caution for anyone hitting the road, warning of accidents, and even terror events.
Yeah.
So Saturn is essentially acting like a massive invisible roadblock on the busiest travel days of the year.
That's a great way to put it. The timing creates this really dangerous compounding effect. And what's fascinating here is how the author goes a step further by using a technique called astrocartography.
Okay, yeah, I saw this in the text.
Right. They use it to map exactly where these structural failures are most likely to occur on May 27th.